having an amazing time just chilling. There you go. Yeah, how's everybody's day going, y'all? We just having a good old time, just soaking up nature. During these times we in and this time of transformation, it's pulled me back to nature so much, and made me kind of a little more distant right now, a little more agitated with people and stuff, like just agitated with stupidity out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, I'm just, to remain peaceful, gotta be out here with nature a bunch. That's my recipe, man. I can only be in town for so long before I gotta, come escape. Even though, we still got cars driving by and whatnot. And there's people out here with their horses, so that's cool. I got people out here with their horses, you know what I mean? And like different semis hauling different things down this road back here. But in front of me, it's all nature, it's all love. So, you know what I mean? I'm just out here having a good old time, man. Being with nature, because, man, I just can't do town too much. It's just, yeah, I gotta just kind of distance myself a bit to remain peaceful, because there's just a lot of stupidity and judgment and whatnot out there in the world right now. And, during this transformation we're going through, I find it very important to come be with nature as much as I can. It's like a natural reset. Like, I just start thinking about, kind of more important things and whatnot. You feel me? So, yeah, man, I'm sending y'all love and light from our one infinite creator, man. That's what this is really all about. You know, finding that love and light within yourself, amidst the, chaos, amidst, during war, you know what I'm saying? During spiritual war, you know what I'm saying? The real, they're trying to distract you with all this other stuff, man, but the real war is right up inside, you know what I mean? So, man, nature to me is the answer. That's where I come and be at peace. You feel me? Right? Yeah, right now, and that's another thing I had to cut down on. I'm working 3 days a week. Uh, it's a little struggle, but I mean, in all honesty, it's a lot better than, man, I grew up, I've worked 3 jobs before, you feel me? I've literally worked 3 jobs at once, type of, I'll go from one to one to one, sometimes all three in the same day. Like, so, coming from that to this, I'm way better off, spending my time more wisely, and just being out here with nature as much as I can. Like, that's literally my recipe for healing and for transformation. You feel me? The transformation that this just this connection with our one infinite creator, and within, finding that love and light within. And for me, it's how I cope with how the majority of humanity is. You feel me? Like, I don't want, because by nature, I love people. By nature, I love people. And it hurts to see how divided we are. It hurts to see how straight up stupid a lot of people are, and just brainwashed and stuff. And it's not like I try, you got to not place the blame on them, really, although that's what's hard not to do. But this is all by design. It's all by design. Only select few are able to really see past all the bullshit and realize, and do the homework, and come to find out after doing all the homework that this is the only planet that we're still controlled by a financial system. It's only a third density consciousness tool that they used against us. So you feel me, man? I'm praying that I can start to pull through the storm we in right now, and keep reaching people with that real, because I do realize it is important. As I sit here staring off into this beautiful place right here. It's not far from the normal spot that I go down at the beach, which was really fun the other day. I took this Jeep off road, and I got my, I guess you can't see it now, but on the thumbnail, I got my dog Stick right here. We were out, I was out throwing, I found this massive stick, and like, it was even hard to break in half, but I broke it in half, and I had twisted it apart. Like, it was crazy. But yeah, my dog's wild, and I just enjoy time out here with my dog, and with nature. That's I'm so close to, I'm figuring out, I'm really trying to start flipping vehicles again. That's why I got this Jeep. So I might already have it sold tomorrow. Praying that it all goes good, and then I'm gonna go get two. I'm gonna go get two vehicles and fix just a couple things that they need, and then sell those two and try to. If I do it right, I should be able to at that point in time go pay my property off, and still have like 2,500 to go get another vehicle or two. Probably another two vehicles to do the same thing again. So that's what I'm trying to do right now, man. Because I'm a really good mechanic. I really know my vehicles and stuff. So yeah, it's always a good thing for me to do. I've bought and sold many vehicles before, and so yeah, I'm gonna get back into it now that I got this little 3-day gig going on. So you feel me, man? Anyways, I hope y'all are having a wonderful day, man. I can't read any of y'all comments. Is y'all still out here? Let me show y'all around a little bit. Sorry about that. Let me show y'all what we got out here. Look at a nice tractor. Look at that. Yeah, this is what we're looking at, man. It's beautiful out here. And let me see if I can get y'all to see this bridge over here. Oh, look at that. Look at that bridge. That's what I drove across to get here. Drove across that bridge right there. Boom. But yeah, check that bridge out, man. Can y'all see that bridge right there? Boom. So yeah. I just love it out here. We got the trees, about everything. So, yeah, that's what we on right now. It's just enjoying this nature. I don't really want to. I'm not gonna put those people on. I'll have to ask them first. But yeah, man, much love, y'all. We just out here, man, having a good old time, bro. So, what's up with the Daisy girl? What's up with the baby? I'm about to head back to my motor home with my baby girl Daisy right here. It's raining right now. Should we go back home? I think we're gonna go. But yeah, man, it's just so nice. We've been out here for I don't know, since just after 8 in the morning, and now it's yeah, we've been here about 3 hours already. Dang, close to 3 hours already. So yeah, it's nice. It's just so peaceful. I love it. I need to get a phone mount, but man, this is I just got this Jeep not too long ago, but I think I already got it sold. So because I'm trying to work towards paying this property off, man. I just owe 5,500 left out of 15,000, and then I own 2.39 acres. Whew, that's gonna feel so good, so good. So instead of just keep making these payments every month, man, I'm really trying to just pay this off, man. So I'm trying to sell this vehicle, and then I'm gonna go buy two more. Man, I'm sell those and then go pay my land off, man. Cause I'm just I'm tired of having this payment above my head every month and stuff. It's not all that much, man. But I'm focused on getting myself some freedom in my life. You feel me? So I can't, I'm not of this world. I can't keep playing this system game like they want us to. This consciousness can't be bought. They can tap into it and try to do what they do, but man, I don't know if it's a starseed thing or what it is that allows us to remain awake during it all, or rather, we're in control or not. We're awake for the whole damn thing. And it's actually something I wanted to mention in another live stream the other day, but I didn't. I don't think, but yeah, 'cause, I mean that's really what it kind of like the Divergent movies, and Divergent. What was it? I mean, I know that there's Insurgent, and then, but what was the other one? Anyways, those movies were really good, but when they get shot with them weapons, all them kids and stuff, and only that main Beatrice and the that one girl, kind of instantly wake back up while everyone else is still asleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a wild experiment we live in, y'all. That's really what it kind of boils down to, man. They wanted to see how, in every which way, they can manipulate the third density consciousness, man. That's what they came here to do. That's what they done did. That's what they're still doing until enough of us have had enough. And we gotta peacefully come together against this, man. I say peacefully. We can't, man, we can't go to war. That's what they want. That's what they want. So then they can use extreme force. No, man, we gotta come at this peacefully, with a clear mind. So that's what time it is. You know what I mean? We're out here enjoying nature, and I can't stay up in that rat race like that, man. I got to come out here and do something real. Or go be off roading. I'm so thankful to have a Jeep right now. I was out playing in the sand the other day. There's a trail that you can drive on, with your 4-wheel drives, and man, it was fun. I got a off-road permit on this thing that's good till next year. So if that person doesn't end up buying this thing Friday, I'm gonna have a fun vehicle, man, because I already have a exhaust appointment set up to get a Flowmaster put on the thing on Monday. So I can't wait to put a Flowmaster on this old Jeep, man. Not everybody's vision's the same and perspective on life and everything, man. But me, I like cheap things that I can own. I don't like no payments, man. If I'm making payments, I'm making payments on my land until I flip a couple vehicles and finish paying it off, because I'm that close to paying it off, man. We're down to that basically the last third of the total price on that thing, man. So yeah, I'm just trying to motivate other people too to like, instead of blowing all your money, man, buy things that you can resell for more, or go get things that you can for free that you can sell, man. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like to preach and tell nobody to work, man. Nah, man. I'm trying to say, whatever money you got from, if that's how you make your money, you know what I'm saying? Then take some of that and reinvest it into things that you can make money off of, instead of just blowing it. It's gonna be gone regardless, right? Pretty much everybody lives paycheck to paycheck, right? So you feel me? Like, the way I think is, if I'm gonna be broke, I might as well try to get something that I can make some money on. You feel me? Like, take $500. Somebody in a desperate situation of needing to get rid of a vehicle, to where they're taking like nothing for it. And you come swoop that thing up and do a little maintenance on it and sell it as a good running vehicle, man. You feel me? So yeah, man, I'm just trying to just put that out there, man, because it don't have to be a vehicle. It can be my great grandma would do that with furniture and stuff. Like, people would leave furniture out in an alley. Where I'm from, we got alleys. You feel me? Like, we got the alleyway in between the streets, so you can drive down the backyard of the places. And yeah, man, anyways, she would go and collect things that people was throwing out, and sand them down, paint them, do stencil, whatever, make it nice, and sell it. So, you know what I mean? Maybe that's kind of too where I got that little mentality from. So, I'm just focused on trying to help people regardless. Like, we in some times right now, sometimes it's well, it's a challenge to stay up on my mission. It's a challenge to not, and getting judged and that part don't bother me. That part don't bother me because I know who I am. But so it's like you can't tell me something that I'm not. If I know that I'm not, then you know what I mean? Like it still might be a little upsetting that people are just that immature. People are that sorry but stupid. Like, and it's sad because coming from now I don't identify with any religion. I identify with that one infinite creator, and through we got that love and light within ourselves, just like Jesus or Yeshua, Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? It's within ourselves, man. That love and light. So I know I'm all over the place, but man, I'm trying to just. This is what nature does. Real, just tapping into it and take a deep breath. Let that rat race of the town or city or wherever you at. Like let go of all that. And pull in this connection, this when you're out here in nature, man, there's like this, it's all love, man. Trying to focus on that one love, fam. We got to come together, y'all. We come from one infinite creator, man. We got to come back to that. Can't we all just live peacefully? You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta necessarily get along, but goddamn, this planet is big enough. Y'all can go your separate ways. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta fight and man, all this stupid stuff, bro. We gotta grow up. Higher density beings out there are still, you know, they might be laughing or whatever, but you gotta know they'd be disappointed. 'Cause, I mean, I know I'm disappointed with, you know, how much of society treats each other, man. I'm very thankful for all the people out there that are combating that with love and understanding and man, helping people. Say to love yourself and everyone, to forgive yourself and everyone. Forgiveness releases karma, it stops the wheel of karma. So we gotta focus. And even in my own life, I gotta, I've done. For me. It's more about like trying to forgive others. Because so many folk do you wrong. So yeah, it's like, man, we gotta forgive others, man. As hard as it is, I know it's hard, man. You know what I mean? People, man, they just trying to push buttons, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, you're mad, and you're like, oh man, hold on, I gotta not, I gotta try to not react like that. Like, dang. But sometimes you just, it just builds up, and you can only just keep it cool for so long before you're just like, man, snap. So yeah, that's why I come out here with nature, man. I gotta be out here with nature, and I gotta it's better too to be alone, man. Be alone out here in nature. It's just me and my dog. That's plenty of company for me. You know, I love checking in with y'all though. Man, is the comments still working? Cause man, on my side, I ain't getting no comments, so I can't really interact with y'all. Cause I've only got one comment on here that's coming through on my end, anyways. But it does not mean that's this. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like when I end the live stream, it'll say, "Oh, I had a lot more comments, but they never came through on my end." Now, other times they work just fine, but this thing's really temperamental, huh? Oh, we got the helicopter right over here. I think you'll be able to see it come in right about now. I mean, just I don't know, enjoying the little things in life, yo. That helps you focus on the bigger picture, man. You think the big picture is all these little things that you be concerned about, man. Nah. And you get out here and you see the bigger picture, man. Connect to that. Oh man, tomorrow's gonna be a busy day, and today I'm hoping that I can get some more. And then it's funny how they like to like take away likes up on here too and stuff. That's real. I've literally seen 10 likes disappear during a live stream before. Like I had like 30 something, and it went down to 20 something. It was like, what just happened, y'all? I know what happened, man. They be just tampering with me, man. They don't like me because I'm focused on that real. Ain't trying to feed y'all niggas nothing false, man. Nothing false. I'm focused on that real. 'Cause I know where I done been in my life. I know where I've been in my life, man. I'm trying to, I've grown from that, and I'm trying to continue to grow from that, and share my thoughts on the process and all. I can't wait till I can get a computer, man. I want to get a good one. I don't want to get. If I'm gonna get a computer, man, I don't want to I want to get a good one. So right now I'm focused on trying to get my land payment done. Flip a few vehicles for some profit, pay off my land, and then I can start to breathe again. And I'll cannot wait to get a laptop to start putting together some really good content over. If people would dig into which I know a lot of people have, but my playlist section really has a bunch of really good stuff up in there, man. Oh, it's a deep playlist section. It ain't no just couple playlists. Like I'm focused on ascension, fourth density consciousness, Christ consciousness, Yeshua, Yahweh, love and light, our infinite creator. Some people like to call God, and, they're not fully connected like they claim to be. It's like I was trying to say is, I grew up in a Christian family, and I don't see how that could be very pure. Judgment is real heavy, and most of them Christians and just religious people in general are just so judgmental. Man, religion is not the answer. Money is not the answer. Technology is not the answer. The answer's within ourselves, man. That's to pray. I pray right now for humanity. This makes me want to just like meditate right now, man. It's so nice right here. I got the sun trying to come out right now. It's trying. It ain't there. Yo, that was. Hey, that looks crazy. Let me show y'all this. Ah, interesting, eh? Hmm. All right, all right. That was cool. That was cool. Gotta love my dog Stick, man. We was playing fetch with this big, big stick. I broke it in half. It was a lot bigger than that. I broke it in half so I could play with it easier. Man, right now she got a good little exercise in. A good old Daisy girl. She's resting. She's out. Man, that sun was looking interesting, y'all. If that's what you. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced, man. With my own dissertation, my inner truth, and watching that channel years ago, back in 2017, man. WSO. WSO still got over 100,000 subscribers, and yet they had to take down all their content. There's no videos on it no more. It was on. That's what you call being on the truth, fam. You go from over 100,000 authentic made, man. Not no AI, not no none of the man, not no animation or no. The authentic content, man, was and go from over 100,000 to bam, your whole channel wiped off. You could still there though. Check it out, WSO. Stuff I learned on there about what was going on with this is why my channel's so banned, because that country that starts with a C. You know, they definitely don't like me for talking about this, but they was working on a sun simulator. Huh? Whatever happened to that? That got completely swept under the rug, eh? Anybody that's tried to talk about that, it's not been good. But yeah, here I am because I'm not afraid. I speak about the truth. If it ain't the truth, man, it don't concern me. Anyways, if y'all remember the real sun, man, y'all know that. What's this, man? Is that the real sun? I mean, just a question. And I learned a scary amount about all that, man. I watched a lot of these videos about all that do not exist anymore. Anyways, yeah, we're just enjoying nature, just enjoying soaking it up. It's just so peaceful. Man, I wish I had a mount on my dash, man. I would take y'all over this big bridge. That's cool. Some good stuff. I could, but it wouldn't look that good. Just trying to hold my phone and drive, like so. But man, there's that big bridge off to the left there. I showed y'all a little bit ago. That's where I gotta drive to get back to where I'm going. I should get back actually. And then, yeah, I'll probably make another video here after a little while. But I'm gonna, or, a live stream. I'll be doing live stream most of the time because, I like to try to interact with people and whatnot, when the comments are coming through. Which I don't know if, yeah, I ain't getting nobody say what's up, man. See if my comments is still working right now, man. Cause I don't see them working right now. Like, I gotta go have some lunch too, man. I got some. Go have me some tacos for lunch, and yeah, man, just enjoy this day. I gotta go. I don't have to work until tomorrow night, and then I'm praying this gig will last. But if not, I got a little bit of other work, but it ain't gonna be like this. So, man, it's like, 3 days a week. That's perfect for me, man. So hopefully, hopefully it goes on for a little longer. I'm praying for that. I think it's going to, though. I got faith that it's going to. I got reason to believe it's going to. So, yeah, man, I'm gonna keep knocking these 3 days out a week and able to focus on me. Get this land paid off, man. Flip a couple vehicles, get this land paid off, continue to flip some more vehicles. Because really, that's just what I want to do. That's like, I want to be able to just get vehicles for cheap that need a little work of some sort. And, or maybe just people, a lot of times people just got to get rid of them. A lot of times either they got too many or they're moving or, what I'm saying, they can't take them all. They gotta get rid of something. So yeah, man, I love just checking out online for them. I don't do Facebook, man. I don't, which sucks for the aspect of I don't have near as much options. because that's where a lot of people post everything. But man, I don't even I can't do Facebook, man. It's fake book. I mean, and I just cannot. I've been off it for years now, man. I done left that social media behind. This is all I use right here is YouTube. For the most part. I mean, I'm not on no other social media or anything like. So yeah, just simplify my life, man. Just simplify it. I ain't, I'm right with Bob Marley, man, about this rat race. I ain't trying to be involved with this rat race and like the best of my ability. So I'm trying to pay off this land and because of some things I need to pay it off and then I might sell it and get some land somewhere else. Like maybe kind of in the same area, but just somewhere else because there's a bunch of stupid people in the world, and they like to try to man, I don't want to hurt nobody, man. I really don't want to hurt nobody, so I gotta steer clear. I gotta try not to put myself in situations that's gonna have to make me recheck into my old self, like for a minute. I don't really want to have to. Like I say, I want to try to avoid those situations. That's true growth, man. I ain't trying to, man. Like I say, how we gonna fight the ones in power, the ones making our life hell? How we gonna fight them if we stay fighting ourselves? Keep getting trapped up into fighting ourselves, man. We can't. So, anyways, man, peace and love, y'all. Peace and love. Later, y'all.